I would now like to invite our chairman to say a few words. But before I do, I'd like to take this moment to personally thank you for all your support throughout the year in my role as Chancellor. Please welcome to the stage David Drew.
Good afternoon, welcome everybody. It's great to be here, isn't it? It's the start of Christmas. A warm welcome to you all. Since it was formed in 1946, the Fellowship for British Hairdressing has helped to create and represent Britain and help the generating hairdressers create a momentum over the past 6 decades, keeping British hairdressing #1 in the world. I passionately believe, ladies and gentlemen, that without respecting the past, one cannot successfully evolve into the future. So at this awards ceremony today, it's right and fitting that those currently involved with the fellowship, that they should seriously be congratulated and celebrated for their enduring passion, commitment and energy. During this luncheon, we will honour outstanding achievements, recognise those people who have gone the extra mile and find out who have won what are regarded as some of the most prestigious and most valued awards. This afternoon, we will see the successes of all our brands and the impact that they have created in hairdressing. The awards presented today and the videos watched will cover all that has been happening in the fellowship during 2013, so it doesn't require me to go through them all. As the fellowship chairman, I'd like to congratulate all of you here today who are shortlisted for fellowship awards and, of course, in particular, to all of our winners. However, it is the future I would like to speak to you about briefly. The fellowship has evolved during 2013, and we've started on a new commercially and more professional journey as an organisation, steeped in creative and traditional and creative excellence. In order to further succeed in the future, it will be essential in our organisation that we allow the younger, talented generation to lead us ever forward. A balance between youth, flair, and experience with creativity in both business will be paramount. Creativity, of course, is the ability to use the past and bring it into the new. I believe, ladies and gentlemen, that we have a lot to be proud of in the fellowship about what we've started achieving during this year. And in the next 12 months, the fellowship will be further expanding our creative and business offerings into the north of the country, and quite rightly, so that it can no longer ever be said that the fellowship is too London-centric. With some careful, prudent and financial business management and planning, the fellowship is currently in a very positive and stable position. Thanks and acknowledgement must be given to the great finance team, of which I'm proudly a founder member, for their excellent hard work and foresight. My sincere thanks to Alan Richardson, Philip Rogers and Helen Ward. I'd also like to praise the Fellowship Council, who I've had the privilege to work with and to chair their meetings. As a council member myself, I thank the council in electing me and giving me the confidence that they have given me to lead this organisation as its chairman. I can only tell you, ladies and gentlemen, that my belief is that the current Fellowship Council is one of the best ever. Our project leaders must also be acknowledged and congratulated for their fantastic and superb achievements during this year. Without their hard work, our brands would not be where they are today. In fact, the successes of our brands are testimony to their hard work. Ladies and gentlemen, for the fellowship and consequently for British hairdressing, some exciting times lay ahead. We have a world-renowned hair supremo as our president, and he has brought a new perspective to the fellowship, not only with his renowned creative hair skills, but also in helping to develop a new-looking fellowship, keeping everything professional but fresh. I really do commend the work that Errol has been doing, and I know from my regular daily talks and weekly meetings with him, and as I just intimated, we can look forward to some more fresh and creative ideas and involvement in the next year. With the support, as I said earlier, no apologies for repeating myself, from one of the strongest fellowship councils in the fellowship's history, backing him. Thank you. This will help to ensure a commercially successful and ever creative involvement for the fellowship in the future. As I said earlier, keeping British hairdressing in its rightful position, #1 in the world. I must also comment on two groups of people without whom the fellowship could not be what it has become today. Our PR angels, as they've become affectionately known, brilliantly coordinated by Julie Bellinger-Gibb, the fellowship's PR manager. Their work over the past 12 months has been outstanding. They've achieved superb coverage and column inches in the world's trade and commercial media. And Julie has also been working very closely with our president, editing, producing what I think is a revamped and very cool looking, if I may say so, magazine and yearbook. Thank you to Julie and to all of our wonderful PR angels. I would like to thank our highly valued sponsors sincerely, large and small, whose identities and names you see on the screen. We are extremely fortunate to have the sponsors we have. Time doesn't allow us to get our sponsors up here to thank you personally, but we have ensured that your deserved recognition has been placed on your tables. Your support and sponsorship of the fellowship is superb. We could not, ladies and gentlemen, survive as an organisation. We are today, without your continued support and collaboration, the organisation that we are. Without you, ladies and gentlemen, without our sponsors, we could not stage our events, host our evenings, launch our website, publish our yearbook or our magazine, or use our sponsors' premises for our educational soirees and council meetings. We are sincerely, truly grateful to all our sponsors, and I, as the chairman, thank everybody, on behalf of everybody at the fellowship, sincerely for your tremendous and continuing support. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. You've just done what I was going to ask you to do, so thank you. I must congratulate the team of people behind the scenes who make the fellowship tick. The office, of course, ably led by Carol and very well supported by Kate and Denise, ensuring the smooth running of all the fellowship's day-to-day business activities and yearly calendar of events. Thank you, ladies. And of course, last but by no means least, I'd like to thank the fellowship's very special patron of honour, our events chairman, for all of her amazing energy at just 87 years young. Her tireless hard work, commitment regarding all of our events throughout the year. She has become one of the hairdressing industry's royalty. The inimitable, the formidable fellowship's doyenne, Anne Herman. Anne, I salute you. She's going to kill me later. So a very big, sincere thank you from me to everybody for your help and support for the fellowship during the past year. And if I've managed to forget to mention somebody, my apologies, but you know who you are. Thanks, of course, to my wife, Francoise, supporting me with all my fellowship time through the year. Thank you. And thanks to the two people who have put today on, our President, Errol, and our Chancellor, Corinne. Distinguished and honoured fellows, ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy the day of the rest of what I think will be a wonderful day. It just remains for me to wish you, your loved ones, a very happy, joyful Christmas, and most importantly, a prosperous and creatively excellent New Year. Thank you.